Children with autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, are characterized by impairments in communication and social interaction, led by Seo Wing-chi, Assistant Professor of Department of Education Psychology, the Chinese University of Hong Kong, is a pioneer in Hong Kong in promoting the gesture communication skills of autistic children. The 8 gestures robots teach are angry, annoyed, dizzy, scared, hot, hungry, noisy, and smelly. Prior to now, the Seo led a research to prove the effectiveness of online robot animation in promoting gesture comprehension and production.
Why autistic children take more interest in robots than human? In fact, the reason is humans' complicated facial expression. When autistic children see facial expression, they will overstate every facial expression's meaning. For instance, now my mouth is moving. In fact, it is because my nerve and muscle are moving. So it causes great pressure to them. However, robots only has 2 eyes, ears, and 1 mouth, which is simple and direct for the children.
Kyung Hei Mam, student of Hong Kong Hong Chi Morning Hill School, showed how to learn gestures through communicating with robots.
Some primary school students who just entered higher school from kindergarten seem to adapt to environment difficultly. Therefore, when robots teach us to use gestures, we learn to express our thoughts with body language.
Before learning gestures, he often misunderstands what we have talked about. However, after learning from Assistant Professor Seo in school, now with gestures, he knows what we talk about instead of being annoyed of misunderstanding.
However, experts also said that children show special preference to robots, but it does not mean that robots can replace teachers.
Robot is both a tool and a method that requires a certain level of regulations and dedication in order to practice continuously. I believe that robot is the best initial way to help autistic children learn to express themselves. On the other hand, in my personal opinion, autistic children are in fact normal people who need to communicate with others superficially and emotionally. This is why every teacher or professional who gets in touch with them will need to dedicate his or her full intentions to truly engage with the children.
Artificial intelligence generally penetrates into all walks of life. The technology develops rapidly and becomes more and more advanced. Experts believe that this program can be widely used in clinical settings, special schools, and even mainstream schools.